So, how long have you been waiting?
Oh, not long. Say about 20 minutes.
You know, there are plenty of ways to pass the time while you wait.
Oh, really?
Sure. I know a lot of people that do this. Or better yet, there's this game I made up when I was a little girl. It's called Touch Your Toe to Your Forehead. Go ahead, try. You too. Go ahead, try.
I don't understand.
Like this.
You know, Evelyn, daily flossing is the best way to keep your gums in shape for a lifetime. I've seen plenty of people come in here that rarely floss, and I've got to tell you, it's not a pretty picture. Do you have a flossing regimen?
Oh, yes. I've always flossed a lot. My mother and I used to floss together in the woods as children.
Well, that's great, Evelyn. Well, your x-rays look fine and your gums look fine. You're just fine.
Hello, I'm fine.
Hi, Evelyn. This is Carol.
Oh, hi, Carol. How come?
Would you be interested in going with me to a matinee later in the afternoon?
Well, actually, I'm just now leaving the doctor's office, and I have to go straight home. I need to inspect every inch of my front yard and backyard just to make sure.
Make sure of what?
Oops! I really have to go. I'll call you in a couple of days, okay?
Well, okay then.
Are you sure you don't want me to file for you?
Oh, no, that's okay. I have a very high deductible, and I don't want it coming down anytime soon. I really like Dr. Lemm.
He's a people person. I think that's why he retains his patients. So many doctors have such busy schedules, they barely have time to eat, much less be attentive to their
You
patients.
know, my other doctor disappeared.
Disappeared? Really?
Yes, he just disappeared one day. I think his name was Dr. Marcus or something like that.
I don't believe I've heard of him, but that doesn't mean anything.
I made up a story about him. Would you like to hear it? Would you like to hear it?
Hey, what's going on? You need any help?
Yeah, sure. I could use some help if you don't mind.
All right.
Hey, could you hold this wrench right here for me, please?
Yeah, sure, not a
I
problem.
need to get some more tools out of the back. Thank you. So what's your name?
Jared.
Yeah, mine is Marcus, Jared. Pleased to meet you.
You too.
So, Jared, are you still in school?
Yeah, in high school.
All right. What are you studying?
Just basics right now. I'm not sure what I want to do yet.
That's all right. As long as you stay in school, there's a world of opportunity out there for you.
Yeah, that's what they've been saying.
Well, it's true. There we go. That'll take care of it. I got some towels in my back seat. Would you mind getting them for me, please?
Yeah, I'll grab them for you.
All right, thank you. You find him?
No, I can't seem to find them anywhere.
Well, let me see if I can find him.
All right.
makes me smile. I get down on my knees and thank God. The way I feel today is a million miles away from anything I felt before. And how could I not love you? I'd be crazy. What we have is much too hard to find. And when I'm with you, life, it seems so easy. And how I wish we could stop time. How could and how could I not love you? How could I not? And how could I not love you? How could I? And how could I not love you? I'd be crazy. What we have is much too hard to find. When I'm with you, life, it seems so easy. And how I wish we could stop.
Here you go, buddy. This ought to help. Better? I know. It's all right. It'll be over soon.
And when I'm with you, life, it seems so easy. And how I wish we could stop time. How could and how could I not love you? How could I not?
Listen, kid. What can I say? I'm a freak.
And how could I not love you? I'd be crazy. What we have is much too hard to find. When I'm with you, life, it seems so easy. And how I wish we could stop time. And how could I not love you? I'd be crazy. I've been crazy for what we have is much too hard to find. And when I'm with you, life, it seems so easy.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah?
Is that a choir I hear singing? Well, if it is, do you mind if I have a cocktail? I believe the link between humans and their ancestors is real. Our next story takes place in that tall building right over there. Tall buildings were built to save space on the ground. But if that's the case, why are most tall buildings built on the ground?
When we bring in Matt, is his name, he's a third-year attorney, and what we're doing is we're seeing if he's a right fit with this company. And I just want you to sit in and take notice of how I handle this interview process, and you might be able to learn a thing or two about your next opportunity to be in my position, if and when that happens. Do you have any questions?
Will I get to ask him anything?
Yes, you can ask him a question if you feel that you can handle it in a really responsible and professional way. I mean, I know you're doing this job. You've been hired for a particular reason, so I have a feeling I'm fairly confident in your ability, though I've never seen you in a situation like this, but I think ultimately you should be able to handle it, right? So all I need you to do is maybe write down the questions you're going to ask him, and okay.
Legal Connections, may I help you?
May I speak to Augustine?
She's in a meeting right now. May I take a message?
There seems to be a funny echo. Is something wrong with your phone?
Not that I know of. May I take a message?
Just tell her Lisa called. I wanted to follow up about the IP secretary position we posted.
What's your phone number, Lisa?
She has my number. Just tell her Lisa, okay?
Thank you for calling Legal Connections.
So, how long have y'all been working here? Is school out for the summer already?
I'm helping out Aunt Augustine. She's my aunt.
Do you two always do everything in unison?
What do you mean, unison?
Do you always talk together like that?
Hello, Melissa.
Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brom Brom Brom, Rella Rella Rella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brom Brom Brom, Rella 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 Rella.
You must be Matt.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Augustine. This is Megan. She'll be joining us for your interview today.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Legal Connections, may I help you?
Mark, this is Matt.
So, Matt, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born in a small town in New England, and that's where I went to high school. And then I went to law school at NYU, where I got my law degree. And I passed the bar in New York, and I've been doing small claims court and tort law for about 3 years now.
Ask him if he likes lollipops.
Would you like to ask Matt a question?
Sure. How do you break the ice with new clients?
Well, if it's a really important client, I'll usually do a lot of research. I like to research where they're from, what their hobbies are, how many children they have, things like this, so that when I meet them, I can start a conversation about golf or cars, whatever they might like. And that usually helps break the ice really well with a new client.
Ask him if he likes Mr. Brombellarella.
Mr. Brombellarella, will you please leave?
The client we're interviewing for specifically needs litigation experience. Now, on your resume.
Let's sit down, Mr. Brombellarella.
And that was the last place I worked at.
So you think you're a hotshot, don't you?
Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella, Mr. Brombellarella. Whew, that was a mouthful. Wonder what his first name is. Or was. I would have named him Stella. That way his name would be Stella Brombellarella. It's one of those Hollywood star names you'd never forget, right? Speaking of stars, our next story takes place on a stage. Yes, a stage. The stage of twists and turns.
I want that role. There's more action and drama in it, and I don't mind getting pushed around.
Jacob, are you okay with switching role with Joey?
Sure, it doesn't bother me.
Then let's start. Let's pick it up from where Jacob's character starts pushing Joey's character around, okay? Okay. A little more close, you have to push it. Okay. Go ahead.
You're just a little punk, aren't you?
Yeah, punk.
Okay, guys, stop. When Jacob's character push you, I don't want you to fall back so fast. I want you to be upright and just bow your head down as if you feel ashamed.
Like this?
Yeah, that will work. Yeah, I just don't want Brian has to cross all over to push you too, okay? And if you end up there, then the rest of the scene is some trouble developing. Okay, you understand?
Yep.
Okay.
So don't push me so hard.
Oh, when my best friend died, I remember it like it was yesterday. The sky was dark. The dogs were howling. The cats were scratching. I just don't really want to think about it right now.
Do all of you still walk home together?
Yes, they're my protectors.
What I'd like you to do over the next couple of days is practice your line when you're walking home. And practice them over and over and over. Especially the bully scenes. And come out with different ways to enact the scenes. You may learn something new. Being outside in a new environment may help to bring new ideas to the scenes.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay. And be prepared to rehearse after the restaurant scenes. Learn those parts. Give me something new.
Hey, so let's try it again.
My shoulder hurts. Let's do another scene.
Miss Sampson said to rehearse the bully scene as much as possible. Sorry.
I don't know why.
Yes, you do. She was saying something about new ideas and how...
Okay, whatever. Let's do it then. Okay, you guys, let's get into positions. Ready? Action. You're just a little punk, aren't you?
Yeah, punk.
Okay, you guys, let's do it again. You're just a little punk, aren't you?
Yeah, punk.
Michael, I need to tell you about a semi-disturbing incident that happened today. I can't stand those kids picking on that one boy. It reminds me of when I was a kid and nobody picked me for sports. It really pisses me off. I want to run out there and rescue that poor kid. Why can't I? Why can't I? I'm gonna wheel my ass out there. I am. I'm gonna wheel myself out there tomorrow. I'm going to get him. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
What's your name?
Jacob. Why?
What's your name?
Joey.
Why is it that you two have to keep on picking on Joey? I live right there. And I've seen you for the last 3 days picking on him. I want you to stop picking on...
We're rehearsing a play.
Do what?
Mister, what is your name?
I'm
Just
Richard.
listen to what I'm saying. We've just been rehearsing a play.
It's true. I'm sorry.
Are you sure? 'Cause Are they forcing you to tell me that? Because I can help. I know it may not look like I can, but I can help.
We're really sorry, mister.
We're all good friends.
I'm sorry, kids. I just thought...
No problem, dude.
You need any help getting back home?
No, thanks. I'm fine. Michael, I confronted those kids today. I was dumbfounded when they all told me they had actually been rehearsing a play. Yes, a play. I don't know if they were lying or what. I just don't know. It didn't feel right. I just knew that Joey kid was being picked on. At least I thought I knew. I don't know sometimes. I just don't know. What the hell? I tried. I feel good about trying to help some kid in need. I guess I'm sensitive to that sort of thing. What will become of me? Who cares? Who really cares? Do you?
Sitting there, one space is in between us, but it feels like 20 million miles. It's kind of like suspended animation.
Hey kids, where's Joey?
Who?
Joey!
I don't know a Joey. Do you?
Nope.
What are y'all saying? Are you kidding me?
No, sir. I mean, we don't know any Joey.
What?
Maybe you're confused.
Are you bullshitting me?
Let's get out of here.
Hey guys, why are you freaking messing with me? Don't fuck with me, goddammit! Why are you doing this to me? Why? Where's Joey? Where's Joey?
That's where the freak lives.
What do you mean?
You know, the guy in the wheelchair, last month. We told you about him. Cussing at us when we were walking home. Saying we knew some Joey kid or something.
So, is that him? Just sitting in the window?
Who knows? He's a freak.
Hello? Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, sure. Seven? Yeah, I'll be there. No problem, yeah. Okay? I'll see you later, alright?
Я ищу сокровища, ангеле мечтаю. Время летит все быстрее, моя надежда все светлее. Я ищу по всему миру настоящую любовь. Я ищу по всему миру, ищу я день и ночь. Я ищу по всему миру, да, я ищу.
Oh, hi, Joe. How are you? Look, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't hurt, but it looks terrible. And I feel a bit nauseous, too. It doesn't look too good. No, do you think you might be able to take me to the clinic? Well, Joe, I'm sorry, but I'm getting ready to go out on a date of sorts. Right, I don't want to drive right now. With two lovely women. I met them a few weeks ago.
Ever since my wife passed on, I've been hesitant to go out on any type of date. I hope you understand.
So are you saying that you're not gonna help me?
What I'm saying, Joe, is I've got a date with 2 lovely women. How can I pass that up, right?
How can you pass that up? Never mind. Have a good date.
Sorry about that, Joe.
Моя надежда все светлее. Я ищу по всему миру настоящую любовь. Я ищу по всему миру, ищу я день и ночь.
Oh, well, hi, Joe. What's going on?
Beth, you gotta help me. Look, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do? There's something wrong with your finger.
Yeah?
You've got to get in your car and go to the...
Right. Could you take me to the clinic?
Oh, well, I don't think it looks that bad, Joe.
What?
I was just trying to help. I'll be right there, honey. Look, Joe, this is the first Saturday I've had to spend with Jenny all by myself. She has to make a replica of a house out of toothpicks or something like that.
So you're saying that you're not gonna help me?
I'm sorry.
Jesus! Won't anyone help me? What's wrong with you people?
I'm sorry, Joe.
Forget it.
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, it's
Я хожу по парку, еду я по городу.
Will somebody please help me?
Yes, sir. What seems to be the problem?
Just look at my damn finger, why don't you?
Sir, yelling won't be necessary. I'm here to help you. Yes. Honey, the hot water's on the left side. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Call me at lunch. All right. Bye. Why don't you take this, fill it out, and I'll be back with you in a minute. What?
Настоящую любовь. Настоящую любовь.
I don't feel well. You know, my mom used to go to the streams and she's trying to catch fish and she told me that a lot of fish and my mom was taking me to the hospital and she said she was giving me birth and I don't know.
Do you need to lay down?
No, yeah.
There's a room right over here you can lay down. Hang on, I'll be out to help you. Get up. Get up.
Joe. 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 Joe.
Joe? Joe? Joe, are you all right? You okay? You fainted, Joe.
Sir, your finger's stuck in a bowling ball. You fainted. But you're gonna be okay. Okay.
They're gonna get it
We're
off.
gonna try to get it out, okay? Very good. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna stand them up. Okay. Stand them up. Ready? You ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I love chicken fingers. My chicken fingers are the best chicken fingers in the world because they're made of chicken. It's always fun to eat like the animal you're eating. My mother taught me that back when we were studying the history of light bulb manufacturing.
Настоящую любовь. Настоящую любовь.
Okay, so look at the screen, alright? Alright, I'm gonna click here and you need to say, my name is Cody Wilkinson. Okay?
Alright, don't sound too hard. My name's Cody Wilkinson.
Okay, serious this time.
I was serious.
Say it like you normally say it. Do it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, ready? Go.
My name is Cody Wilkinson.
One more time.
My name is Cody Wilkinson.
Alright. Now I'm gonna switch it around and I'm gonna play it backwards and I want you to listen because you're gonna have to say this.
Oh boy.
Hey, get that the pen and paper over there.
So I don't get it.
You'll see. You could say that, right?
Sure.
Listen. Go.
Nesniko hiekse meanam.
One more time.
Nesniko hiekse meanam.
Alright. Now I'm gonna play that reversed. Listen. You ready?
Right.
My name is Cody Wilkinson. My name is Cody Wilkinson.
Wilkinson? I thought my last name was Wilkinson.
So what's next?
That's it, I'm bored now.
My name is Cody Wilkinson.
So what are we gonna do tonight? I don't want to stay all cooped up in this place.
I'd rather not get caught out in the bad weather tonight.
Hey guys, come here. Come over here. Hey there. Oh, what's up?
Do you mind if I come in?
Hey, who are you? What do you want?
I was getting ready to knock. I work for the association. You heard about the weather blowing in tonight, didn't you? So, do you mind if I come in?
Sure. Come on in.
This is nice. I rented this place one summer and had the time of my life. Anyway, you heard about the storm coming in, right? So you might want to get out of here by midnight, unless you have the necessary equipment.
What kind of equipment do you mean?
Well, for sure you'll need a couple of shovels. You may need some large trash bags. You may also need a few extra flashlights. It's always good.
I'm a nice lady. I'm a nice lady. I'm a nice lady. I'm a nice lady. I'm a nice lady.
I can't force you to leave, but I would strongly advise it.
Well, do you think you should be getting out of here too, so you don't get caught in the storm?
Don't worry. I'm set up already. I do have to stay, unfortunately. Well then, good evening. Y'all take care of yourselves, okay?
We will.
Ma'am, are you all right?
I'm a nice lady.
Ma'am, it's going to get nasty outside in a little bit. What are you doing out here? Where do you belong? You don't look so good.
I'm a nice lady. Help! Somebody help me! Help! Help! Somebody help me! Help!
Just stay here.
What the hell happened? Oh my God.
Cody, calm down. He's dead.
I'm a nice lady.
What?
This used to be my father's cabin. I used to come here as a little girl.
That's nice, lady. But you've got a dead man on your lap. What happened?
I wanted to see my cabin one last time.
One last time?
He grabbed me, and I'm a nice lady.
I'm sure you are, ma'am. But you must be in shock. Let's get you inside. We've got hot tea and coffee.
Yeah. Our friend Tina just made some, so it should still be fresh. What do you say?
Doesn't matter.
Where's the gun?
It's right here.
Don't touch that. Come on, let's Let's get you inside.
So what's going on, guys?
The caretaker's been shot dead by this woman here. What's your name again?
I'm a nice lady.
Yeah, she's in shock. Can you go make her some hot tea or coffee?
Would you like any honey with your tea?
Do you have any bourbon?
Yes, but, well, sure.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dead man outside.
Dead man outside who?
I don't know. Who is that man? Who is that man? Who is that man? Who is that man?
There once was a tiny cabin in the woods that grew much larger than it really was due to poor preparation. I can understand this nice lady. I can relate to her, but then again, I can't. I'm just a simple lady with strange stories, and this is one of them. I do think it's a bit strange that someone who calls themselves a nice lady is really a murderer. I think she's quite a bit insane. She's not a nice lady in my book. Of course, I've never written a book, just a short story or two, and those are just in my head.
What's going on?
Oh, but I will say this. If this were my cabin, the first thing I would do is make room on the walls for my antique spatula collection. That's all. Sorry for the interruption. Go lay back down. You'll be all right.
Okay, everyone. Resume places.
Who is that man? 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 Who? This was my cabin once. This was my cabin once.
I know.
This was my cabin once. 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 This was my cabin once.
This was my cabin once.
This was my cabin once. This was my cabin once.
This was my cabin once.
This was my cabin once.
That was my cabin once.
Oh, really?
Yes. When I was a little girl.
Was this actually a rendition of your own cabin? Are you the artist, or do you know the artist?
No. But thank you for asking. What that gentleman doesn't know is how art can sometimes lead you down unknown paths and unknown circumstances. I had circumstances once when I was fresh out of high school. Circumstances that I really never ever told anyone about, and I'm not going to start now. But I've already started with so many other things and so many other stories, so why stop now, right? Never mind. Just watch as the story unfolds, and you'll see what I mean about unknown paths and unknown circumstances.
I believe the artist painted that during his depressed state.
You know, I think you're right. I bet he must have been on drugs. You know, some artists are like that.
Yes, I suppose some are. My son is an artist, but thank God he never did drugs. Though I do find some of his art a bit strange.
Do you like the work of Edward Munch?
Munch?
You know, the one who painted The Scream?
Yes. No, I mean, yes, I know the work you're referring to, but no, I don't know anything about the artist, if I'm being honest.
I like honesty. What is your name again?
Sorry, I never properly introduced myself. My name is Stanley. Stanley Broadmoor.
I'm Alice Stiles. Very nice to meet you, Stanley.
Nice to meet you, Alice.
I want to know where to find the road to love, dear. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Now I'm looking every minute. Oh yeah. Every minute. Oh yeah. And I'm really tired of being alone. I am in search of the road to love. I want to know who to share.
Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. I really enjoyed it. Not all the art, but definitely the company.
Thank you. Me too.
Would you like to get a cup of coffee? I know a little place right up the street. We can walk to it.
That sounds nice. I think I will.
And I'm really tired of being alone. I am in search of the road to love.
When we were in the gallery, I was thinking that maybe I would ask you to go for coffee. How funny that is. At my age, I am really not sure what the rules are anymore.
I think it's been since grade school that any girls ask me out.
Well, I am hardly a girl anymore.
You know what I mean.
So you must be single or widowed or...
Yes. My wife passed a few years ago. What about you?
Oh, it's been such a long time since David passed away, and I can't really think of...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I need to tell you something. Now. I'm bisexual.
What? Where did that come from?
I don't know. I promised myself I'd be more open and honest with people. It's like you try to be yourself sometime, and some things just come out of your mouth and say the wrong things, and I'm just babbling on. I'm sorry.
It's okay, huh? It's okay.
That was tough for me to say.
I know it was. But I know a place where we can go.
What do you mean?
I know a place where we can go. Do you trust me?
Yeah, sure. Why not? But, can I do the driving?
Sure. It's okay. Let's go.
The road to love.
Wait right here, okay? I'll be right back.
I'll search all night, don't you know? When that road is found, I'll go. I'll go.
Hey, Stanley, this is Jasmine.
Hey. How are you? Why don't you come in?
Sure.
Stanley, why don't you go out to the patio, have a seat, enjoy the view, relax. We'll make you a drink.
Okay. See that?
Come with us. Just come with us.
Don't you know? When that road is found, I'll go. I'll go. Tired of being alone, of living alone. I am in search of the road to take a breath, you won't believe it. It's over, it's done. You tried your best, but now just leave it, 'cause you've lost it. It's won. And no matter what it could be, it's just me, and I never can give up. And I don't know why, and I don't know why.
That would not be a good thing. To have your vocal cords cut out of your throat? The closest thing to that I've experienced is when I had a miniature 100-watt speaker surgically removed from my throat. I still don't know how it got there. Well, our next story doesn't have anything to do with throats, just notes. Eighth notes, quarter notes, whole notes, and mustaches. And it takes place right behind those sliding glass doors. Won't you join me for a glass of wine and a bite to eat? Hello, I'm fine.
She won't tell you when she's there, but like the wind, she'll take a spark, turn it into fire.
I can't believe what Margaret told me about the situation with the candles.
She told you too?
You know about that?
Of course. Margaret's my best friend. And if it hadn't been for the candles, I might not be here today.
Really?
Yes, and I won't discuss it further.
When will this be over?
Didn't I tell you that if you behaved well, that you could sip on the chocolate bunny later?
I want my chocolate bunny. I want my chocolate bunny. I want my chocolate bunny.
The industry is not evolving like in the past decade. It's a firm belief of mine that the intuitive business partners I've had in the past simply aren't sufficing. I have to do something different.
Well, Sam, I thought the apple industry was grading higher this year. I eat them practically once a week.
What, Zacharine, what do you mean by that?
Well, Zacharine, it's obvious you've not heard of the situation in China. They're still the #1 apple-growing country in the world, and it was like I was telling George here that the very same situation...
What were you telling me?
I was telling you that your glasses are lovely, George.
First off, let me tell everyone how thrilled I am to have you here today. I know it was an effort for the Petersons to be here, especially considering the recent hardships they all went through. Bless them. But what will be sometimes. However, I don't understand some people. I just don't. Anyway, let's break for a few minutes and enjoy each other's company. And there are snacks in the other room as well.
Attention, attention, guest of party 17354A, guest of party 17354A, administer your greetings, administer your greetings. Attention, attention, guest of party 17354A, administer your greetings.
Attention, attention, guests of party 17354A, guests of party 17354A, administer your greetings, administer your greetings.
Happy greetings, everyone, everyone. Happy greetings, let's have fun, let's have fun. Happy greetings, everyone, everyone. Happy greetings, let's have fun, let's have fun.
Wondered what it would be like to wear a mustache. Probably wouldn't look very good in one. And I know for a fact that I can't grow one. But I do love classical music. Well, our final story is not about wigs. It's not about wigs.
How long did Dr. Haskins give her?
Not too long. Days, hours, maybe less. You know, it's certainly not an exact science, but the main thing is that she's comfortable now.
That's a blessing. Mama? Mama? I'm here, Mama. I'm here.
Oh, came you? Glad so. I'm this like me see to have you sorry. I'm
Mama, shh. Rest.
Darling, been you have how, Marta.
Mama, good I'm. Good our grandkids thee. Good everyone's.
Something you tell to need I.
Mama, it is what?
Buell to estate. My leaving. I'm.
Buell? Who's Mama?
organization. And it's language, English, the of understanding better the for society, the Buell.
Are you kidding me? Buell? You know, I told my friends back home that even on your deathbed, you'd probably try to play some kind of a trick on me. Are you serious? Mama? Mama? Mama!
She's gone, Eliza.
What? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Marta. You know, this is probably not a good time.
What? What is it?
Here.
I don't understand. Is this a joke?
No, it's not. Why don't we go in the living room, please?
No, she just passed away. I'm staying here for a bit. You go in the living room, and would you please just call Dr. Haskins?
And I found it more than fascinating.
But certainly you'd seen Mother on the late-night talk shows. 20+ years ago, she was a fixture on them.
I remember it vaguely, but when I started nursing your mother a couple of years back, I developed an interest in it. In fact, I've learned it. I can speak it now.
I didn't realize.
Mother, you're by intrigued, so was I. Say might you, obsessed was I. Language study to profit none, a start help to estate her use would I, her promised I. Studied B2 talents her wanted she. On carried B2. It funded she so.
I can't absorb all this right now. I need to make funeral arrangements. I need to write an obituary. I need to figure out where to bury her.
You don't have to worry. Arrangements have been made.
What arrangements? What are you talking about, Eliza? This is my mother, and I know what she wanted. She wanted me to...
Worry to need, don't you? That say just me let. Made Ben have arrangements thee.
Would you just shut up with that? Would you shut up and leave, Eliza? What makes you, or what gives you the right to be the executor of Mother's will? This is my mother.
Marta, you're right. I'm sorry. You've not seen your mother in over a year. I've been a friend to her. Her only friend lately. I know what your mother wanted and how she wanted to be taken care of. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do... I did my best.
I'm so sorry.
Dr. Haskins. Dr. Haskins, you remember Eliza?
Oh, yes. Eliza.
Dr. Haskins.
If you don't mind, I'd like to see your mother now. Thank you. Well, my old friend, it's time to do this. I'm doing what was requested of me.
Requested by who?
Lightning goes from cloud to cloud, and some will go from sky to ground. Fire in the sky so bright, more beautiful even than the night. More beautiful, beautiful than the night. Raindrops play in the puddles, and all around us on the concrete. If mankind had raindrops of joy, I think it would be rather neat.
I was just coming over to deliver a get well basket. Looks like she's doing pretty good to me. And here, I thought all along that she was on her deathbed. I'm so happy for her and her family.
Would be rather neat. I think it would be rather sweet. Storms of joy, lightning goes from the cloud.